Skunk,
Alrighty then.
thanks so much, man. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
+7. Nice.
Doing better.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you
wow.
you're getting
nice.
a plus. You got a +3 from the flame. That's right.
Nice damage. Ettercap 2 is in pretty bad shape. Let's pass it on if
And
you're gonna
before I
go.
do that, I'm going to go ahead and heal the Seeker from here. I'm assuming I can see him from where I am. Correct. Dave.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal the Seeker.
Okay. Heal him. You can see him. I mean, it's not an attack roll, so it's totally different. He's within the burst, and you can see him, so he's going to be affected by it. Even though if it would be an attack, it'd be totally different. But yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Nice healing surge +7. Wow.
And also, I'm gonna put some temporary hit points from my Sacred Flame onto him as well.
Aww.
I even like you, dude. I don't know.
You getting
So
tired there,
rude.
Misty? You getting tired
Yes,
there? Are you?
I am. There you go.
Well, I'll finish this now that you've charged me up.
There you go. Have fun.
So I'm going to go
Seeker,
ahead and do a... Yes, excellent. I'm going to do a Dancing Cobra attack technique.
I think you should. I like Dancing Cobra. It's a good attack. And it's a hit. 17.
Yes. And then what I always forget to do is drag that onto my guy, the actual ability. The +2 at the end
Yeah.
that expires. But, okay, so I attacked him there. And then, since I'll do Flurry of Blows as well. Man, how many points does this freaking guy have? Oh, that's right. I haven't done
Quite a
anything
bit.
because I've been
They got
immobilized.
56 hit
So.
points. Yeah, they got 56.
I guess that's it. I mean, I'm gonna maybe
Why don't you
slide.
give it? You already gave it 8 for the road, so yeah, you can slide if you want to. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna slide a little bit, slid at an angle just to be in this area, so everybody else can line up if they need to.
Sure. Yeah. Vane, you're
And
up.
I am
sorry,
done.
Secret.
Well,
Yep,
that was
Vane,
it.
you're
I was
up.
just gonna say I'm advanced.
My bad.
I'm declaring my target as my hunter's quarry, and I shall give him a taste of careful attack.
You're like Reaping Strike. Oh, a miss.
Elven accuracy. Oh,
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god,
Oh, wow.
that is like super rare. We should like take 100 EXP away from the entire channel because you actually missed. That's rare.
yes.
Elven accuracy is so powerful because it's an encounter. All right, the Ettercap is gonna continue to try to whop away at ooh, nice hit, 28. Did that register on everybody else's as a 28
Yep.
visually? All right,
Yeah.
I'm afraid so.
I'm gonna send in a bug report on that. Oh my gosh, you just got clobbered for 16 damage, Seeker.
Luckily, he had some
Yeah,
temporary
I
hit
absorbed
points.
some of it with the temporary
Yeah.
points.
I'm gonna do a minor action, and this thing turns around and does a minor action, and this is it's a range. So give me an attack of opportunity, Seeker,
All right.
as I attack Vane, shoot a web, and I hit with the web. Let's see if your attack of opportunity
What?
kills this or not. Yeah, it turns around and spits a web at you. Nice hit. Let's see how much you do for damage,
sorry.
Seeker. 7. No, it gets it off barely. This thing is barely cohesive, barely even moving as it turns around and hits you with some webbing. It does absolutely no damage,
Right.
but
You hit with the key club, but you did shuriken damage. Try again with key club damage.
Yeah, you've got a small problem. You rolled an 18 to hit on my my thingy here.
Yeah,
That's
a
against
18 versus
reflex.
reflex.
Oh, it's versus
No
reflex.
problem.
Sorry,
Yeah, it's
sorry.
reflex.
So,
I
Dave, do you want to add the 7 back to the Ettercap, and then I'll drop the square one on there?
Sure. Let's do that.
Just make me suffer.
There you go. Go for it. All right, so he's still
That was so
one hit point away.
Oh, wait, sorry,
Uh-huh.
Dave, sorry.
Do your reaction.
He doesn't hit me because I had that evasive shift. I get +2 to the end of my next turn.
What's your reflex save right now?
17.
He still
But
would have
with-
hit you.
But with the +2 goes to 19.
You have a 17 reflex save? Ooh.
Yeah.
Who doesn't have a 17?
Okay,
Jeez,
so
what's yours?
why do you not have
14.
there's no defense pendant that you could put on there to?
How do I add a pendant?
You just
Don't
drop
worry,
it
don't
on
worry,
you.
don't worry. Just let it stand. Let's
No,
let it stand.
that's all right. No, the web will just basically you're able to untangle yourself.
Okay.
All right, so Phil, you're up now.
Well, after
Drag
the
and
entire room
drop.
being cleared from
Drag and drop.
webs with flame, I dropped my meager attempt at fire to the ground,
Okay.
and I'll attack this guy with a rapier.
All right. So you minor to pull your rapier out and attack. Go for it. All right.
Ah.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Hey,
Dave, would a 16 have hit
a 16. Let's
versus
see.
reflex?
Versus reflex.
Oh, that's right, he's next to you.
A 16 versus reflex would hit.
Then
Oh, really?
That is exactly what you would need. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright then.
Oh, you didn't get it. I just was wondering.
Very nice. You skewer the Ettercap with your rapier, and it dies in front of you.
That +3 damage is great.
That is. All right. Anything else for you? Pass it on if you're done, and we'll go to I. All right, I.
Here, minor action for intimidate to make him quit.
He's. I think it's below 50% health. Let's see. Sure,
It's
give
got
me
one
an-
hit. It's got one
Yeah,
hit.
give me
point left.
give me an intimidation check. Sure.
I hate how intimidate charisma. Okay, I have none.
It's all right. Just don't roll a 1. It's got 1 hit point left. Oh, close. It basically falls over dead from your intimidation. Ah! There's that scream again. That death scream. You're so right, Worm. I do that every time. It does fall over dead, though. You guys are out
Dead,
of combat. Good
dead
job.
from a look. All right.
Exactly. Let me take all these conditions off you guys now. Alright, so you guys are out of combat. What say you? Lots of singed. It smells like hell in here now. Smells like burnt
Smells like
baby
napalm.
shit in a diaper. Yeah, exactly. It smells like crap. I don't know what napalm smells like.
Hey, Faith,
Bad.
or Pride,
Bad.
can you heal me a bit?
There
I
is
can
also
do
a
it.
corpse.
You can heal yourself too.
Well, but is it the same though? I mean, if I heal myself, I'll get X
I
amount
get the
of healing.
bonuses if she heals you.
Yeah, so
yeah,
I'd
but
prefer if
she
she did it.
uses her encounter stuff. So
Well,
you-
But it's
I
not
have,
an encounter, right?
I have a extra healing word. If we take like a 5-minute thing, I'll get it back. So
Now, do the encounters reset when we take the break?
yeah, we have to take a 5-minute break.
5 minute.
Okay, so
So
she could,
do it before
even
the
if
break.
we're out of combat, she could use her encounter powers until we take the break. Is that how that works?
Yes. Basically, you have the power, and until you you can use it at any time. But once you use it, you have to wait until you take a break to get it back.
Right, so at the end of the battle would be a great time to use it. Because you're going to lose it anyway.
Theoretically, yeah.
Thank you.
You're
There is
welcome.
a bag after you guys, after everything kind of settles and the dust and smoke clears. You guys can see that there is a small bag in the corner of the room, in the southeastern corner of the room.
Here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, right here where you're at. There's a bag, and it jingles when you pick when you pick it up. It jingles, and it
I've
sounds
got
like
bags.
it sounds like dirt is in it. Also, sounds weird. So you
Oh.
open it up, right?
Well, I would set it on the ground and then open it up slowly.
All right. Well, you open it up, and there's a mixture of gold and silver. And when you're looking through it, down towards the bottom of the bag, you find this residuum powder. So you find this
Residuum?
the residuum powder, and you also
Ah.
find gold and silver.
I believe I was. Do we still have some of that?
I believe Vane has the residuum, doesn't he? No,
I don't,
Secret.
no.
No,
I don't think so.
Pride does, because he's the one that has all
Yeah.
the rituals. He
What
was
the
the
heck's
one that
residuum?
Residuum
It's-
is it's a component for all rituals in D&D 4e. So
Oh, okay,
basically,
got it.
how fourth
To
edition
do
is
anything?
all of the powers that didn't, all of the spells for the wizard, the sorcerer, any other spellcaster that did not make it to a spell, they made them into rituals, like Tensor's floating disc and Scribe's scroll and all that stuff. So all that takes a certain amount of residuum, and you can take magic items and you can actually do rituals and break magic items down into residuum. So residuum is
You ever play World of Warcraft?
it's like
Yeah,
like
just like WoW,
disenchantment.
got it.
Yeah,
it's
it's the
disenchanting,
same.
yeah.
It's the dust from World of Warcraft.
That's what it
effectively.
is. And it's
And it makes a really good tea.
1 gold. It has a 1 gold per for dust value. So if you have a 10,000 gold item, you break it into 10,000 gold worth of residuum dust, and that residuum dust can be traded 1 for gold. It has a gold piece value, and then you can use it as for your rituals. And that's how you upgrade your magic items too. From +1 to +2 or +2 to +3. As long as you have the value for a residuum between a +2 and +3 item, you can upgrade it. What a successful check, of course, but yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Well, I
pretty
want to
cool.
go check out the corpse.
So the corpse, yeah, that is interesting. The corpse is a young man. You're not sure who it is, but it is of a young man.
And what's the condition of the corpse? Is it like emaciated or
Oh,
pet
it's
preserved, or
horrible.
How
No.
old?
There's several puncture marks, fang marks, and the body is bloated. It has like a very lightish yellow, lightish purplish look to it, and his eyes are basically bulging out of the sockets almost, and his face looks like he was in pain before he died.
And is he fresh? Can we determine how long he might have been dead?
Rigor mortis is set in, so probably at least a day. He's pretty stiff.
Because the reason I'm bringing this off is that Androsius is another person that was imprisoned, and I just don't know if this is the guy or not. So I don't know how we would tell if we found Androsius or not.
Yeah.
We get paid for if they're dead or alive.
Yeah, bring it back. Well, see, the thing
You can bring
is,
back the
there-
whole body?
There are several of them. There was, let's see, all of the ones that were Jalissa, Sertanian, Thuron, Myrtala, Zerixa, Adronslus, and Cartonix. Those are the ones that were taken.
Can I make a nature check to determine whether he's an egg incubator?
Oh, to see if he's got spider hatchlings inside of him? Eggs
Yeah,
and
that
stuff?
sort of thing.
Sure.
Is he a
Make a
mother?
nature check. Yeah, he's not a brood mother. No, it just looks like
Oh, thank God for that.
He died a very, very slow, painful death from the poison. From
No,
the
just when you said he was,
Ettercaps.
just when you said he was bloated, I just suddenly thought, I'm wondering if he's got lots of eggs hatching.
Ah, yeah, you
I
can.
know that's usually my problem.
You can press on his bloated stomach and his eyes pop out a little bit more.
Oh no, don't burst him, it stinks.
Oh, it would.
So are we taking this whole body back for proof? How does this work, you guys?
Does he have rings on his finger or anything like that?
No,
I don't know. It's too bloated.
It's actually quite a. it's a young, I don't want to say a young boy, young child, but it's a young man, probably about 15 years old. 15, 16 maybe. You do remember that, remember the guard was missing his boy? Could be that.
Well-
Could be that kid.
Well,
Not
we
too
could
sure.
use one of these Ether Cup bodies and make a little sled and put him on it, and we could drag it behind us.
Yeah. Oh, you know, to be even a better thing. Yeah, but it's back in the other room. You could have used one of those little, you know, you could have used one of those little rat beds.
For like a
Oh.
travois or something.
I did. Runs. I'm
That's
sorry.
really
I did
awesome.
not hear it. I didn't
Plus,
hear it.
you
so
know,
I'm
anybody
sorry.
that's seen Willy Wonka, if this
Okay.
guy's a big bloated blueberry, couldn't we just like roll him into the? Never mind.
Roll him down the stairs, he'll explode at the bottom.
Alright, I start to fashion some type of sled out of one of the Ether Caps.
Oh, Runs. Thanks, man. You didn't have to do that, man.
With their arms and legs.
Thanks so much, Runs. I totally appreciate
like
it,
fun.
man. That was nice, man. Thank you. Thanks, man.
I'm going to listen at the door.
I'm sorry I missed it, Runs. I had no clue. I didn't even hear it. I have the volume turned down. I'll have to turn them up a little bit. But thank you, man. I appreciate it. You don't hear anything at the door. You even open it up, and I'm going to give this one to you there. This is the corridor that you had found by the stairwell. Basically connecting the two areas together.
All right.
Ah, yes. So who wants this residuum, or do you guys want to split it up along with the gold? I believe everybody has residuum on their character sheet. Yeah, they do.
I do.
All right, so we'll split it up. How about that? Because you guys are all going to need it anyway, eventually.
Sounds residualicious.
All right, let's go ahead and split it. There you go. Everybody got 20 residuum, 20 silver, 6 more gold. There were no items found here. You found the corpse.
What's up these stairs?
Yeah, those are stairs are actually going down. I'm sorry, I don't know why they're
Oh,
they're kind of displayed improperly. But those are descending down into a pitch black darkness. And I'll even tell you that you explore it, and it looks like it's going to another level of this dungeon.
okay. Well, let's put a pin in that.
Okay.
And there's a good bit of this floor we still need to look at, right?
A little bit.
Like the eastern side.
There were
Indeed.
the stairs that were going down. There was the secret door that Vane had saw the hobgoblins go into. And then there's the corridor to the right. Alright, and then when we start back next week, wow, we actually cleared this whole entire level just about.